So today we have Red Hood taking on Typhoid Mary. Who wins? Let's find out. So, suffering from dissociative identity disorder, Mary Walker is a mutant with three alter personalities along with her normal personality. Her normal personality is Mary, and she was a timid, quiet pacifist. Her typhoid alter was adventurous, lustful, and violent. Her Bloody Mary alter was merciless, brutal, and hated all men. And then sometimes a fourth one would show up, known as Walker, who acted as a moderating influence on the altars. Her mutant powers consist of telepathy, telekinesis, and pyrokinesis. Mary and Walker don't have access to these, and Bloody Mary is more powerful and dangerous with them than Typhoid is. With her pyrokinesis, she has severely burned Wolverine, Deadpool, Daredevil, and Spider-Man. And she's even set a bus on fire, even melted Punisher's guns right out of his hands. With her telekinesis, she can move small objects weighing 10 pounds or less over short distances, and has even removed Ghost Rider's chain from around her neck. And with her telepathy, she has blocked Daredevil's radar sense and put two security guards to sleep. She's a formidable street fighter who uses martial arts techniques. She's a very lethal knife fighter and a decent swordswoman. She normally carries a sword and knives, and she's just as strong, fast, and durable as a normal human who exercises normally. And in the other corner, we have Red Hood. Jason Todd was Batman's second Robin before he was brutally murdered by the Joker. When he was resurrected, he was angered when he found out Batman did nothing to avenge his death and wanted revenge and took up the mantle as the Red Hood. He later returned to the Bat family just under his own terms and as an anti-hero. He was a skilled combatant as Robin, but when he was resurrected, he traveled the globe to learn as many martial arts styles as he could, like Batman did. His fighting style focuses on brutality, strength, and speed. He's a master of Aikido, Capoeira, Silat, Karate, Ninjutsu, Savate, Krav Maga, Muay Thai, and Taekwondo. His helmet has a built-in radio transmitter, night vision lenses, and it's bulletproof. He carries these two handguns that he usually dual wields, and he says these are the two of the most powerful guns in the world. He also carries knives and explosives as well. He's an expert marksman, tactician, acrobat, and detective. And finally, he's in peak human conditioning as well. So, Mary's Bloody Mary altar will be in control for this fight, and since she hates all men, she won't be holding back at all. So, Red Hood is physically superior. I mean, he's peak human, and she isn't. Simple as that. Jason is also much more skilled of a fighter. Like Mary is only a street fighter at best, while Jason has been trained by the best fighters in the world like Batman and Lady Shiva. And yeah, Mary is a lethal knife fighter, but it's nothing he hasn't dealt with and overcome before. He also has his two handguns that he's really accurate with. But despite all these advantages, Mary is still in this fight because of her powers, and although they are low leveled, it's still an advantage over Jason. So how does Red Hood fare against telepathy, telekinesis, and pyrokinesis? Well, her telekinesis only allows her to lift about 10 pounds, so she wouldn't even be able to throw him around or anything. Just throw small objects at him that would only daze him at best. Her telepathy allowed her to put two security guards to sleep, but they were weak-minded, which Jason isn't weak-minded at all. And his armor is fireproof, and even if it wasn't, he has a high resistance to fire. Like once, he was coming out of the shower and someone hit him with a flamethrower, and he wasn't even fazed. He was more upset that he was attacked while naked rather than it being on fire. So, at the end of the day, I believe Red Hood is winning this one every single time. Red Hood wins. Like and subscribe, all the great stuff. See y'all in the next one. Let me know what y'all think. Peace.